Whoever thought it was a good idea for me to wear flannels on the daily, awful. I need to go back 3 years and slap myself in the face. Now normally, I could not care less when a mainstream celebrity hits a YouTube milestone. Like, great for you, you're already a multi-millionaire athlete, actor, TV personality, but good on you for sucking up YouTube's ad revenue. But this one, for a change, I feel a little bit different about. Gordon Ramsay just hit 10 million subscribers on his channel, and to celebrate, he made what I assume he thinks is a perfect hamburger. It's got bacon, and mushrooms, and cheese, and sriracha mayo, and I just had to jump on this when I saw how good this looked. Everything except the tomatoes, but that's just a minor exclusion, so let's get right into it. If you would like to make Gordon Ramsay's 10 million subscriber cheeseburger, or at least the way I'm gonna make it, grab yourself some arugula and portobello mushrooms, bacon, sriracha, potato rolls, and ground beef. And simply because I forgot to throw them up on the counter before, you also need some mayo and eggs. Now the first thing I want to do is prepare our patties. This is 80% lean ground beef with some shaved frozen butter. I have never done this before. I assume it's gonna make things delicious. I'm also not putting any salt and pepper in the actual mix because it's gonna be quite a while until I cook them and I don't wanna suck out all the moisture. I'll just season them right before I put them on the grill. Also, I have to make some sriracha mayo, which is pretty much just 2 parts mayo, 1 part sriracha, depending on how spicy you like it, and that's about it. And on that note, I would like to toss it over to Outside David, who is currently sweating in a wool flannel in 96-degree heat. So here we are. I'd like to pretend that this is part of my kitchen, my mansion house. It's not. Some important stuff I didn't originally include is salt, pepper, olive oil. You use more of that than anything else in Gordon Ramsay recipes, so we got it. A little salt and pepper, beautifully seasoned. All right. Burgers on the griddle. Why is it not seasoning? I don't really know why I'm making 4. I only need 1. Actually, I do know why. I have friends behind the camera who are hungry. Say hello. Hello. Now we got some flames. Sam the cooking guy is quaking in his shoes. That looks like a good burger. I don't hate it. Holy God. You probably can't even see in this camera. It's getting smoked out right now.
Bro, you hit it?
We're trying to film. I got the biggest mushrooms I could find. These are large portobello caps. And we're doing something that I've never attempted before, which is cooking them on a grill and then cooking an egg inside. There she blows. Ow. Girls are hot. You look small. So they don't dry out. I think I'm gonna move them up here. I think Gordon uses olive oil on the bread because that's just a safe bet to make, but I'm gonna use butter. It's gonna brown the same way, and it adds a little flavor instead of just oil on top of oil. My main goal is just to not overcook the burgers. If those are cooked well, then I'm happy. If everything else sucks, it is what it is. I personally don't think it's gonna work. This is a disclaimer, but I'm gonna try because that's the recipe. I broke the egg. Damn it. All right, maybe this one will be better.
That's better.
All right, I'm gonna close this so the egg steams. What do we do now?
Oh.
Well, the egg's gone. The bread's burnt. Oh. The bread is black, actually. The one egg is still raw, the other one is gone completely. Here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're working with right now. I promise I know how to cook, guys. Not everything in life goes how you want. Sometimes you face a little adversity. I'm here to tell you, sometimes life beats you down. Sometimes you gotta let it beat you and stay down because you're a failure, like me. So we may have lost not 1, but 2 eggs. I'm not one to give up that easily, so I grabbed the pan. Bit of a cheat code. I don't know if Gordon would approve. It is a great excuse to use more olive oil and to not have to cook the bacon straight on the grill and then lose half of those too. So while this is going, cheese is going on above. When you're eating this, are you gonna ask the person, I'm only eating this egg if it was cooked on the mushroom, not on the pan. Come on, let's be realistic.
You got the pan, what I told you.
Maybe I should just always listen to Eric in life, even though this pan is not hot at all. All right, so we'll probably have 1 out of 4 usable eggs. Aren't eggs the first thing that you like teach kids how to make? And I'm 25%, batting 250. That's actually not bad if we were playing baseball. Eggs out. Slippery eggs. I'm gonna throw the rest of this bacon in here. The sideways looks and like weird half smiles we constantly get from people walking by are my favorite. Nothing to see here. Just a world-class internet celebrity. I'm kidding. Jenna Marbles left like 10 minutes ago. Even though this bacon is incredibly fatty, I think we're at a good point. So I'm gonna pull some of them. I think we're pretty much ready to assemble here. Now that everything is cooked, I have very high hopes for how this is gonna look and taste. I tried to stack it up just like Gordon, and it looks great, so let's give it a try. As much as I love that little Sean Evans cameo at the end of the video, it cracks me up how very obvious his burger is not the same as Gordon's. I'm sure they knew that was the case, it was just not worth them going through the hassle that I just did. Oh my God. You guys are gonna have to give me a second. That is insanely good. That crispy bacon and the mushroom, the mayo, nice peppery arugula at the bottom to finish it all off. Wow. I think the patty is slightly overdone. Obviously my fault because my brain was in pretzel. That extra little spice from the sriracha too. Gordon knows what he's doing, man. 9.8 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this random Tuesday video. This was planned for Monday. Things got backed up a little bit. My apologies. Follow me over on Twitter and Instagram if you do not already. For those of you who voted on yesterday's Instagram poll, you already know what I'm going to be making this week. But for the rest of you, I'll leave you in suspense. Have a fantastic week up until then. I will see you right back here next time. Peace.
With the M without the AD. Flipping burgers and my money super lazy. Try and make a meal tonight, they ain't paying me. Try and supersize my life with my 18. Yeah, our style wasn't wavy, but we had a vision.